Got my finger over there. No wonder I couldn't see anything. I don't know if anybody will find me again, but we'll try. Is anybody there? Hi, Trees, you found me. I fiddled. Rachel's fault. I fiddled. I've got to find myself now. Oh, dear. Gotta laugh. I don't know what I pressed. It shouldn't have gone off, but it did. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I need my mouse. Not used to working without a mouse. Yay! Teresa's found me, Marilyn's found me, Claire, Rachel. I never thought of that, Rachel. I didn't know how to do which one would turn off the volume. Oh, thank you ever so much for putting the link in the other one. Everybody, you lot are used to me messing up though, aren't you? Thank you, Marilyn, Claire, Rachel, Trees, Duck Off, Danielle, for coming and finding me. I know, I haven't got to stop fiddling. Mandy's found me. Oh, hiya, boys. Shouldn't you be on your live now? Usually the boys do a live on a Sunday. I have hinted to my husband for a drink, but he doesn't take hints very lightly. No, do that first. Grant. It's fine. Didn't want to put you out. Sorry. I didn't know. Do I have a domestic on my live?
What?
Do you want a domestic on the live?
A domestic?
Yeah, because you're moaning at me because I asked for a drink.
No.
The dog's chucking a ball at me. What's this for? Look, that's what I've just been given.
No.
Can you see the state of that?
Dirty, yes.
Dirty, slobby box. Can you hear it? Yeah, no, I'm not going to fiddle. Excuse me, I got a cough now. Let's see if everybody else can find me or not. At least I haven't got a thumbs down on this one yet, anyway. And I'll have to put all the details. Oh, it's come back up. Oh, I was just going to ask whether that worked or not, because I did on my YouTube on the oh shit, now you've done it, dog. You know when you put all your description stuff in, and then I saw this thing that said default, and I thought if I put all the bits of you know, my Patreon, my Happy Mail, my Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, put all that detail in there, because I was copy and pasting every time I did a video. So I thought, would that work every time, you know, if I uploaded something, would it automatically put it in? Well, it doesn't put it in on any of my videos, but I've just noticed it's done it on both the live ones. It's put the details down. So I don't know if it only works. Rachel, does it only work the default? Do you put a default on yours? Or do you have to copy and paste all your information on each video? Is it Simon, Adrian, or both? Thank you, boys. Oh, thanks, Duck Off. We've got a thumbs up on this one. Do not speak. Rachel has got the hamster tied up in a corner in the cellar. So it's quite happy. It's on a drip. It's feeding it alcohol 24 hours a day, and it's quite happy. Hi, Tanya, you found me. Welcome back. Oh, it's the silver fox. How come you're not live, Adrian? Being nosy. Oh, the dog's having a huff because I threw the ball. She head-butted it and it went on top of the cooker. Cooker's not on, thank goodness. And hubby's busy doing some of his work and I interrupted him. I am a naughty wife. I copy, paste and tweak every time over a different layout for certain videos. A lot of work. Yeah, well, that's what I usually do is copy and paste. But now I've realised with the default, even if it's just for live, so now that I've started part 2, it automatically put in what I put in default, it's automatically put it into this video, which is better than nothing. Oh, have you been busy? Yeah, it is a lot of work though. See, Rachel's got the hamster. He's in Ireland. Bless him. Apparently the Irish have the best alcohol, so he prefers it to be at Rachel's house. He does, bless his little cotton socks. I think I need some more drills. Oh, I like that emoji of the house, Rachel. I've not seen that one. Is that a new one? Is that one just on certain things? It's like a spooky house, it looks like, doesn't it? You know, the ones that you don't want to go near to get your sweeties when you're out trick-or-treating. I've got a big building project in my garden. Oh, nice. You're building a big shed. As a studio, maybe. I'm a nosy. Nosy knows. One thing you know about my channel is I'm nosy. Or as I like to say, I'm inquisitive. Not nosy, I'm just inquisitive. I like to know these things that's going on.
Yeah.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
I know you do.
My husband has made me a lovely cup of tea. Yes, it's 21 feet by 13 feet. Flipping heck, boy, that's a big one, isn't it?
Big what?
She's building a shed 21 feet by 13 feet. It'd be a studio. You know the boys that do their metal detecting?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Because usually they're on their live on a Monday, but he's busy. He's going to be building a big shed. Are you going to have to line it as well and everything? And soundproof it? Thank you, Max. Excuse me, everybody, for coughing. I've got something stuck in my throat. Oh. Sorry, I interrupted you. Yeah, didn't mean to.
All right.
I didn't know you were doing something for your business.
I think something's been lost in translation.
Oh, is it? That's easy done, especially on there. Go with your dad, pups on the settee. Oh, you know one of them tickles that are just down below your Adam's apple and it's just, you can't clear your throat. That's what it feels like. And of course I don't want to cough. So I'm just going to try and ignore it and wait for it to go away. Can you hear her? Poodle, poodle, come on, pups, come on, poodle, poodle, come on, pups. That's Grant. They'll catch up on the settee and give them 20 minutes and they'll both be flat out. You'll hear the snoring yet again from the Withington household. Look, guys, I've got a hot cup of tea with my husband. Don't happen very often, so take it while I can. Put it over there where it's safe, so I don't knock it over flying. Oh no, she's coming back in for a wander. I'm going to do some. I can do some questions actually tonight. Okay, Robert, I have got some questions for you tonight to answer. You're right. You're right. What's the matter? No, I'm not getting it. Daddy could have got it down. Daddy didn't get it down. So you need to go and speak to your dad. A ball on top of the cooker. Daddy's got it. Right.
That's another one.
No.
Where is it? Oh, how did it get up there?
Right. Who is the messiest person in your household? Or if you haven't got anybody in your household that you know. Who's the messiest person? Is it you? Your partner? Your friend? Your child? One of the animals? Which one? Go on. Cough up. Who is it? Is it you? Is it? Big shedding dogs, yeah. Hands down, Teddy. Yay, Mayhem's back. We're just asking the question, who's the messiest in your house? Oh, she heard it. My daughter, everything lands on the floor. Tanya, hubby, yeah. Mandy, my child. Danielle, myself, and 6 animals. If I asked this question to the kids and I asked this question to my husband, and they all come up with the same answer, my husband. He just sheds his clothes wherever he stood. So if he's in the bathroom, he takes them off, he leaves them there. If he's in the bedroom, he takes them off, he leaves them there. If he takes his socks off in the front room, they stay on the floor until I pick them up. But his tools are immaculate. His tools are really, really immaculate and in their place. Oh, hiya, Cheryl. Oh, the pups, are they both okay? Duck off, you cat. Marilyn, my birds, they throw seeds at me. If I'm not paying attention to them. One of my mum's birds used to do that. Throw seeds at her. Oh, it used to be so funny. You'd be sat in the chair and then you'd be rained on with bird bloody seed, like, because you weren't paying them attention because they like to be talked to. They're buggers, he was. Absolute bugger he was, honest to God. He used to like coming out the cage as well. Tippy Joy and Gracie are doing great. Oh, bless them. Oh, Pup's has been a little bit better. She's eating her rice. She's on rice and chicken. Any babe, you licking the plate clean? Good girl. Rice is good for you. Okay, Mayhem, you stitch and lurk. What is the most useless talent you have? Not what's the best talent you have. What's the most useless talent you have? What can you do that's absolutely useless? Mine is, my mum, God knows why, taught us this. Well, I don't know if she taught us, we could do it. Millie can do it as well. And that's pick things up with our toes quite easily, like pencils, pens, whatever's on the floor. We just pick it up as if we were using our hands. What good that is to you, I don't know. It's like, really? But yeah, that's probably... I've probably got more useless talents than I have talents, haven't we? Are you all right? You're hungry. Hey, have you been outside? I'll give you some more rice later if you want to. Yeah? Right. Elizabeth said reading upside down. Oh, I can read upside down. So yeah, I've got that one. I can turn my tongue over. Oh, Marilyn, that turns my stomach. My friend can do that. Oh, no. I can bend my thumb right back. Oh, no, double jointed. No, that goes right through me. Where you turn it like that, innit, and then it comes back and it can come over there. No, don't do joints. Don't. Claire, you need to press the live button. I think you're a little bit behind because our ferret's the most untidy. Trees reading backwards and upside down. That's a good talent to have, that is. Adrian says, but it's not useful though. They have 6 brothers, they taught me many things. Many things that you cannot repeat on here then. Many things that you can't. Burp words on kid. Why is that, that is a boy thing, isn't it? Mind you, that'd probably be something I'd do. Read cross, oh God, Cheryl, I bet that's weird looking. She's at Carrie's. Yeah. Oh, Millie wants to come home, really. That usually means she wants to come home. I thought Carrie's mum was bringing her home. All right then. I listed one. Yeah, that burping. Yeah. Is that the clean one? Is that the clean one that you can actually put down? Oh, unboxer, no thank you. No. Duck off. I can straighten my arm to the point that it bends to the point that it looks like I have elbow on the front too. Oh, no. Wiggle your ears. No. I can fart every morning without fail 40 bitches. I was going to say that's a man thing, but probably not, actually. I'm not going to comment on that one in case it incriminates me. So I'm not going to say nothing. Okay. What is the worst purchase you have ever made? What is the worst purchase you've ever made? Something that you were really pleased about and then got home and it was rubbish. This is going to sound stupid, but I've always wanted a poached egg contraption that cooks a poached egg that's not, so it doesn't taste watery. So you know you get these silicone ones. Well, I have tried every silicone, the non-stick silicone things that you put in the water and they don't stick to the silicone, and you can just put it in the water, sealed, it cooks the egg, tip it out and away to go, as the advert show. No, you spend the money, you get it home and it bloody sticks to it. Oh! So I still have not got a contraption that will do me a poached egg that isn't covered in water. MD. Sorry. He's witty as hell, is Adrian. Oh, Claire, no. I used to walk with my toes bent. That makes me cringe. Products Slimming Company. Yeah, when I was on Slimming World, yeah, that's when, yeah. We'll just leave it there. Teresa's anything from Wish. I must admit, Wish is hit and miss. I'm not ordered for probably 18 months, 2 years from Wish. But sometimes I've had something good and sometimes I've had something bad. But yeah, more often probably bad. Mr. Potato Head Pet. Sorry, shouldn't laugh. We had one of those. Crap. I was with a D-Bucks box. I don't know what a D-Bucks box is though. Then still drunk beer every night. I know. I said like it's, yeah. It's a hard one. I said I was born fat and meant to be fat. So I'm going to stay fat, I think. Do you know what I mean? No, that one we didn't need to swap pens again. Oh, thank you. Right, next one. Are there any words you say that usually mean meant one way, but you mean it in a totally different way? So are there any words you say that are usually meant one way, but you mean it in a different way? Like when I say, really? You don't say? Or, thank you for that. And then they know, is that right? And if they have, I'm fine, they know to run. Yeah. Rachel, I like that one. I like that one. Trees of fudge, yeah. Crumbs, yeah, that's a good one. Come on, peoples, you've all got some. Whatchamacallit is mine, the thingy-me-bob. Hiya, Rosebud. Sugar. Oh, no, I love using that word. Big, yeah. That when I read that question, it was like, oh, I can't think of anything. Oh, sorry, I've done that wrong way round. Oh, dear. Sorry, it should come up. Sorry, duck off. I pressed the wrong button. That's nice, yeah. That's yeah. Some things you just think, a coat, it looked massive on me. I thought I was a bee's knees. Oh, Claire. Yeah, we're all can't get back. Do you know what? I need to put my teeth back in. We are all well, thank you. I know my mum, she was used to be polite. Oh, so yes, thank you. Yes, that's fine. Yes, I'm okay. You used to run because you knew you were in shit street. That's nice instead of bullshit. Yeah, that's a good one. That's nice. I've used, yeah, that's nice. I think, yeah, yeah. What is the biggest screw up you've made in the kitchen? What is the biggest screw up you've done in a... Bless her heart. Yeah, that one's a nice one to use, Mayhem. Bless her heart. What is the biggest screw up that you made in the worst meal or pudding or... Mine has got to be that cornbread. Oh, Mrs. Coffee's in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hi, Mrs. Coffee, loves ya. Pants. Geez, you like my pants one, don't you? I've forgotten about that one. I do use that a lot. Yeah, Rachel said you'd be lurking somewhere. She did say. Put salt instead of sugar in a cake for Dad, but he ate it. Oh, he didn't, and he ate it. That's what I think I must have done with that cornbread, because cornbread, that's the worst thing I've ever made in my life. Oh. Hi, Adrian, you naughty boy. Oh, thanks, Mr. Coffee. Big hugs to you. Trees, I bought a new grill and didn't read the instructions, so it didn't go all the way up in temperature. It took hours to grill it. Sorry. This is why you must read instructions. I tried to use milk to boil noodles. Oh no! How did that turn out? Oh no! I don't want to know, Marilyn. I bet that. Oh God! I bet that was disgusting. I boiled all the water out of the pot while steaming spuds. The taste was despicable. Rachel, did you get your saucepan clean? Because I burnt potatoes once and I had to chuck my saucepan. I couldn't get it off. It was awful. Mandy burnt the Christmas turkey. I fell asleep. Oh no, that would be awful. So you didn't have anything. You all right? I thought you weren't coming home till 10:30.
I got a bit tired.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
smells nice in here.
I got that candle burning.
It smells very nice. And we showed them your pen.
Yes, I
It's
did.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah, you all right though?
Yeah, perhaps has been
Millie,
in the
Millie,
car.
Millie moves back. Yeah, Christmas Day without your turkey would be a right bummer, wouldn't it? Burning pot of beans by leaving the stove in the middle. Oh, Cheryl, not good. Expired milk. Oh, and mashed potatoes.
I've seen that. Oh, what was I make? Oh, I had cereals.
Oh yeah, and you poured milk.
I poured the milk in
into
it, and
cereals, wasn't it, Mel? And it was like, yeah, lumpy milk. It wasn't very. No, not good. Put candied sweet potatoes in the oven one Thanksgiving, and the glass dish broke. Of course, had a house full. Oh no, that would be awful. Everybody's saying hi, Mrs. Coffee. Instead of water, I use vinegar. Oh, and your coffee.
Oh, no.
Did you open a can of something and thought it was meat, and then did you eat it all as well? Or use breast milk instead of regular milk? Oops. Some people say that's supposed to be nice, so but no, I don't fancy it. At least it was your own. Mayhem. I did make apple pie once and forgot to peel it. That's not. Yeah, it could be a bit. Yeah, not too bad though. Oh no, lumpy milk has got to be. Yeah, no. When Millie had to show me it, it was like, no. Do I really need to see it? Does your mum? You know, I take your word for it. Do you know you need to see it, Mum? No, but that cornbread was disgusting. Because I was a greedy pig and I thought this is supposed to be so nice and took a big mouthful and it was like, oh, no. No, not good. Not good at all. Right, next one. What is the best gadget that you own? Keep it clean, Mayhem. Keep it clean. What is the best gadget? But it can't be like mobile phone, cooker or kettle or toaster, or you know, things that everybody's got, but something you've bought extra. Mine has got to be my George Foreman, is it? Mini grill. The mini grill is you can do panini, steak, bacon, and because it's so small, it's easy to use, and I can put it away in the cupboard, and it's not big and bulky, and I can make myself a sandwich in it, and the kids can. Oh, brilliant. An egg cooker, I could do one of those. My 1963 Lambretta scooter. Oh my God. Have you still got it, Adrian? Be worth a fortune. Your Prazzle cutter. Do you like that, Mayhem? International Abomination would be made. I made pudding in water. Oh, and made milk. No, not nice. Eel lap stand. No, yes. If I had one of those, that would be up there. Yeah. The plant water bulb. I've kept a plant alive for over a year. Do you know what my mum said about one of those? She was telling me, because I said, oh, I can't keep a house plant because it always dies. And she said about getting one of them water bulbs. I went, yeah. And then that was it. Never thought about it again. Veggie slicer. Never used a veggie slicer. I bet, yeah. I have got one somewhere in the cupboard, I think. I might get that out and have a go with it. KitchenAid mixer. I've got a normal mixer, but it isn't as good as a KitchenAid. It only does have half the bowl and you've got to keep scooping it round, but it was only a cheapy one. A microwave, yeah. Microwave, they're brilliant. My massage sofa. Oh, I bet that's lovely in it. I've been in a massage chair, you know, and it just goes up and down your back, up and down and back, up and down and back. The bullet, you like that, Marilyn? She's gone again, Claire. She's gone straight up to bed. She says she's really tired. She might be down for food or drink. Or she might have just gone up to have a wee and put her pyjamas on. Millie finds it hard to be out with people for too long. She likes to be home. It's alright, I was dog's just stroking the dog because she was tapping my leg. I'm trying to read my own writing. What's something your brain tries to make you do and you have to really will yourself not to do it? For example, jumping off a bridge or driving into a big barrier that sweeps around a corner. Mine is, yeah, my biggest thing is telling someone to piss off when you should really smile at them when they're pissing you off. I really want to say, you know, whether you're in a supermarket or a doctor's or wherever, and they look at you and they piss you off, and I want to tell them, and then I think, no, probably not the best time or place to do it, but my brain is saying, tell them, go on, tell them, they're pissing you off, tell them. Mixed coffee instead of gravy powder. Oh, did you? Oh, Adrian, that's disgusting. Claire likes, I like my coffee machine as well. Driving fast through water puddles when people are working on the sidewalk. Oh, yeah, I know where you're coming from on that one. But I'm the person that's at the puddle going, you bastard, you better not drive through this puddle, because I have had somebody do that to me. I had Jessie was in the pushchair, and it was Christmas Eve, and it was raining like mad, and she wouldn't settle, so I took her out in the pram, and this bastard came down. Plenty of room, but he decided to go full pelt to a puddle, and we were drenched. Although it was raining, but we were drenched. Hit a people with a hammer, yeah, just giving them, woo. Elizabeth smoked a cigarette after 5 years. You don't want to do that, Elizabeth, no. Mayhem squeeze the bubble wrap, yeah. I don't think many people would pick up bubble wrap and not give it, just give it one little pop, just one little pop. No, but Mrs. Coffee says don't do it. 5 years is well, 5 days is long enough, but 5 years you don't want to know. Although I still crave a cigarette after all these years. Well, how old's Jessie? Should be 13, so it'll be 14 years I've given up, but I still crave it. But yeah, no. Your brain's got to say nope. Talking back when I'm with a customer, I really want to tell them how stupid they are. Yeah, that's a hard one. That is really, really, really hard. Being nice to certain co-workers, yeah. When you're in work, that is really hard. Working in customer services is hard. I've done that. And where you're trying to be polite and you really want to tell them to piss off or give them a slap. Or even give them a throat chop. Do you know what I mean? And people piss me off. I just say, I can't believe some people. Yeah, Millie can see, because Millie comes shopping with me and helps me. She knows when I start to get pissed off if somebody's pissing me off, because she'll just steer me in a different direction. Or she'll go, Mom, no. You'd think she was the parent and I was a child. Bless her little heart. Max, I would love to say I've not tried that, but I have. And I've done the jumping up and down. That's when I could jump up and down. I've done the jumping up and down on the bubble wrap. How many in here have jumped up and down or walked on bubble wrap just to hear it pop quicker than doing it in your hands? Yeah, I can hold both hands up to that. I still do it now. But I can't jump. I just walk over it and do blah, 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 blah. I once said to my ex, I have something that goes from 0 to 180 kilometers per hour in 1 minute. She was so happy. She thought it was a car. I gave her a scale. If you'd have been my boyfriend, I'd give you a slap, I tell you. But as being from the other side, I think that's brilliant. I'm going to have to remember that one. I'd rather jump on the packing pillows. Oh, no, see, I get a knife. I know this is a bit violent, but I get a knife on the packing pillows and I have to stab everyone. See how fast I can stab all the pillows and let the ear out of them. I started jumping on the bed with the dog when he's rowdy. Oh, God. You think you get these questions and you start thinking of the answers and you think, do I really do all that? And I think, yep, you do. Yes, you do. And then when you lot start saying them, I think, oh, shit, I do that as well. And I do that. Oh, no, I do that. Oh, sorry. What's that one? What do you... Oh, what do you really hate to go shopping for? If somebody says, oh, you've got to go shopping for something, what's the one thing that you go, oh, God, I don't want to go shopping for that? I am a packing pillar mooderer. Exactly. I was just going to say, and to tell you that I'm not lying. Oh, you can't see it because it's down in the thing. Mine is clothes. I love buying clothes for everybody else. But buying clothes for myself is an absolute nightmare. I think it stems from being big and not being able to get anything that fits properly. And if it fits properly, it looks disgusting. So I would tend, if I ever go with my friends to go clothes shopping, I would buy a bag or a necklace while they're buying all clothes. I hate it. Absolutely. I still hate it to this day. Yeah. Going clothes shopping for myself, don't I?
Yeah.
So I said, I'll go with you lot, but I hate going for myself, don't I? The girls will come with me and say, oh, that looks nice. And I'll go, nah, I don't like it. Mrs. Coffee's clothes. Excuse me. Mayhem's clothes. Unboxer's underwear. Danielle's clothes. Look how many clothes. Gosh. Rosebud's clothes. Everything. That's the beauty about COVID. I can have everything delivered. That helps. Excuse me. Clothes. Elizabeth, I don't like to go shopping, period. A lot of people don't. Do you know what, Adrian? I'm exactly the same. I hate shopping, but if it's a car boot or a charity shop, I'll spend hours looking around them. Not particularly for clothes, but anything unusual. Excuse me. Duck off his clothes. Mine is from being a tree, and all normal pants are short for capri for me. Yeah, they'd be. Yeah, I was just going to say, you've got the opposite. You've got a nice figure, but you're really, really tall. Whereas I'm just short and fat. So, is that right?
Yeah, the back door's open. I put Ellie out the front.
How was she? Oh, hiya, Sunny Bill. How are you, sweetie? You okay, darling? Buying for my partner clothes, particularly. He says he doesn't have the time, but I choose something when then at home he says, yeah, that noise. No, give him a slap. Give him a slap. Unboxes his conclusion. Don't buy clothes. Go natural. Mrs. Coffee, if she didn't have to wear pants, she wouldn't be wearing them at all. No, I don't. Grant's the same. In fact, you'll say, oh, buy some trousers. I'll have to buy him because he will just go around in holy trousers, holy shirts, holy socks, everything, because he just won't buy anything. Now, I don't mind buying for him and I don't mind buying for the kids. That's easy to me. But I did get him to buy 2 pairs of trousers the other week. It nearly killed him, but he did buy them. Only because he didn't have 1 pair of decent trousers, because he likes cargo trousers to wear as best, as I say. No pants dance. That's the first thing I remember about Mrs. Coffee is the pants dance in front of the window. And I just think, and that was before I knew what pants were in America to what pants are here. So you can imagine where I was going. In the gutter. Need to find dress. Yes, Trace, you need to find, and if you want any of our help, we are all here. We're quite willingly for you to parade in it. Send us a pic or video call us and we can say yes or no. We'll be there. You're right.
Your inside of your back door's soaking wet
Is it?
because he's had the door all the way wide open as far as it will go with pissing down rain.
Is the towel wet?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's
Just the door. It doesn't matter if it's just the door. Food. Yeah, no. Well, food is it's a bit thing like you've got to go and buy it. Well, you've got to think about what you want to buy. Then you've got to buy it. Then you've got to bring it home. Then they put it away. And then they expect you to bloody cook it.
I cook myself sometimes.
I have told them that. I have
Did you
told
tell
them.
them about my
Yes, I
mother-in-law?
did. I told them. And I've got another recipe for you to try as
I
well.
know.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
No, nice one. I should remove pants. Yes, Rachel. Get them off now. I have to sneak and throw out Mr. Coffee's holy clothes. I know. How many holes is your dad having
I
his
don't
socks?
think he owned a pair of socks with that hole in it.
No. So we bought him 5, was it yesterday or the day before, didn't we?
For Saturday.
Saturday, we bought him 5 new pairs of socks. But he'll wear the holy ones still, so every time I see a hole, I have to throw them in the bin. But he's got trousers with holes in, jumpers,
He's got
t-shirts.
trousers covered in wood glue.
Yeah, wood glue, and they're thick with wood glue, but he likes them. So, and they're for work, so I don't mind washing them, but yeah.
And he's getting them on his jacket.
I know. Question, how many hours are we ahead of Mountain Standard Time? Don't know. Anybody know how far ahead is it? Is 10 o'clock in Britain, which is Greenwich Mean Time. So what is anybody in Mountain Standard? What?
British summertime.
British, oh sorry, British Summer Time now.
British
That's Greenwich Mean
yes.
Time. Sorry, it's British Summer Time.
Well, you might get confused.
I hate having a smart ass for a daughter.
Sorry.
I'm only joking. Make the sound like yourself. Question, yeah. Sometimes by the time I get home, I've changed my mind about what I've bought. Yeah, that's another one. You like cooking on Boxer? I'm not a lover. Yeah, 7 hours max. 7 hours. Here it's 11 in the evening. Oh, that's it, because you're an hour ahead of us, aren't you? Mrs. Coffee needs to invest in some men's sleeping pants. Better than sweats in the summertime. She probably has known Mrs. Coffee. 4 Central. Yeah, sometimes the men's are better than the women's, I have to admit.
Got pockets.
Yeah, and they have pockets and things better in them, don't they, over here? To be fair.
It's just a marketing ploy.
Yeah, Millie says it's only a marketing ploy.
Well, it is.
It is, yes.
Women's pockets are smaller so that you buy bags.
Yes, do you hear that? Women's pockets are smaller on sweats because
On everything.
on everything, sorry, jeans, trousers, whatever, because we've got to buy bags then to put our stuff in, because we can't fit it in the pockets like men do. There you go.
I could put a whole bottle of juice in my...
Yeah, hey, well, Mrs. Coffee, get on that keyboard. Elizabeth has enabled you to look out for men's sleeping pants. Yes, Grant's sleeping pants are nice upstairs. I might buy some of them for myself. That is a good idea. Well, no, because my bottoms, they're always bloody fleecy or the thick cottons. No, you know the sleeping one for sleeping though. The one that he's got the incredible. It's not.
Drama bottoms.
Yeah.
The Marvel ones.
Yeah, the Marvel ones.
Superhero.
Yeah, I might get some
They
of them
look
for me.
comfy, not gonna lie.
I might get some of them for myself. Yeah, and Millie said they look comfy. Hi, Elliot. How are you? I'm on the other side of the world, way down there, and it's Monday, 9 a.m. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Coffin. That was you that was enabling me to have a go at it. I said to Grant, I said, I'm going to have a go. I said, look what Mrs. Coffee's done. He said, she's got, oh, by the way, Mrs. Coffee said you got the boobs just right. So I said, I'm going to have a go. I am going to have a go. So I thought I had to put it up to say that you'd influenced me to have a go. And it weren't bad. You know, you could tell that what it was. You could tell it was, you know, a lady with a bit of hair on and a thing. So that wasn't too bad. What was that noise then? No. Baba, no. Daddy took it away. It's not there. She said it bloody. She's sniffing her ball on top of the... No. The dog's sniffing for a ball. Only pants I wear in the summer, Mrs. Coffee. I stay away from places that require real pants. Very wise, Elizabeth. Very wise lady. Oh, thanks, Mrs. Coffee. Oh, what? Hang on, Mayhem. Whoa, 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 whoa. What you having for dinner? Don't just go without letting us know. Okay, Adrian. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. We've got another half an hour. Mayhem, you cannot leave us in the lurch of not knowing what you're having for your dinner. Can you? That's pretty cruel, really. She's very cruel. Even Lily's here going, what's she having? What's she having? Mum, what's she having? I don't know. She hasn't told us, pups. There's nothing up there for you either. Cream chicken sandwich and corn casserole. That sounds nice. Rachel, you had fish and chips. Oh, I love fish and chips. Well, the fish bit I really, really love. Chips are not here or there, but fish. Did you have it in batter, Rachel? Did you have loads of crispy batter around the fish? Mayhem, look after yourself. Stay safe. And you, Adrian, stay safe, both of you. Thank you ever so much for popping in. It is appreciated. Danielle's having pizza. I had chicken dinner. Well, I had chicken, peas out of my dad's garden, and 4 slices of carrot because I didn't want nothing else because it's too hot. But it was nice what I had. Duck off had pizza. Wait. Did you have ham and pineapple pizza, pepperoni pizza, barbecue meat pizza, salami pizza? Oh, all these pizzas, pups, all these pizzas. We need to make homemade pizzas again. I haven't had homemade pizzas in a long time either. I need to be writing all these recipes down that influence me. Tonight we are having, I can never say that word, a baked chicken with salad. That sounds nice. Why does everybody else's food always sound nicer than your own? Don't it? It's like, yeah. I could eat that. I could eat that. I could have that. So what do I do for birthday boy for him tomorrow? Because he's not got a favourite meal. I went shopping today and I still got food shopping. And I still haven't really got anything as such. Probably do chicken fried rice. Because that's always a favourite with everybody in our house. Chicken fried rice. What do you want? We'll have chicken fried rice. Ham, cheese and mushroom. Oh, that's my favourite. That is my favourite. Here she is, Caravana Rockin', Lisa B. How are you, Lisa? What were you having for dinner? We're on about food. Rachel's fault. No, only joking. On about what we're having for tea or dinner or whatever you want to call it, or lunch, or... You're quiet today. Oh, that's good. No high winds, no storms, no nothing. Keep them up there. Keep them up there. Yes, I think I'll do chicken fried rice. Do you want chicken fried rice tomorrow, pups? You have the chicken bit and the rice and we have the rest? Because she said she's allowed chicken and rice. Because that's all you're allowed, isn't it? Chicken and rice. And I could do a chicken curry and egg fried rice. Look at Rachel's so... Ooh, here, everyone. I have strawberry champagne truffles made in Ballinskellius. Gigs. I don't know how to say that. That's cruel, Rachel. That's really, really, really cruel. We were on about that earlier. Strawberries and chocolate. Oh, Natt Time. Thanks ever so much for staying in. It is much appreciated. Shall I have a wee glass of wine as cooking tonight? Yeah. That's pretty much, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. I'm trying to say no, but no, yeah. Tomorrow's lunch is tuna salad. Nice. I ate this evening ribeye with rice and a curry and flat beans as a dessert. I made a fresh made chocolate ice cream with brownies and marshmallows. And we're all coming to live with you, Unboxer. Oh, that does sound nice. Oh, that does sound nice. Millie was going to make some lime sorbet. But by the time she made this key lime pie, I think she got yeah, it was too much then. So the lime sorbet went out the window because we haven't got an ice cream maker, so it would have had to just go in the freezer for until it's set. But yeah, she got put off, so I must remind her that that needs to be done. Hi Janice, how are you? I jump on and we're on food. How did you know? Oh, she had fish and chips as well. Rachel, hope you're all well in Wales. We are. We're doing okay. Oh, Teresa, okay, our dinner is here. Time for us to go. Have a great night. What do you mean dinner is here? What are you having? Are you having a takeaway? I think she could be having a takeaway. That's one thing about living where we are. You don't get takeaways as such. Chinese or Indian. Take your pick. And I don't think I've ever had an Indian takeaway in my life. No, I haven't. Only a Chinese. I have. Is she gone? Trees, if you're gone, I miss you. Enjoy your tea. And speak soon. I'll probably annoy you in the week. I have a habit of doing that. I do. I can be a little bit annoying at times. I'm like a stalker, I think. But I'm a nice stalker. I'm the type of stalker that you want. Do you know what I mean? I'm a friendly stalker. Jessie was showing me today, right? On bloody Snapchat, you can find out where your friends are and everything on it. I said, I don't really like that. So I made her give me a phone to make sure that it was just her friends that could log into, and she has got it on private because I had put it on private. So nobody could get into her phone. I said, I don't like that. No, I don't like people knowing where you are. I said, that's a bit too scary. Right, next questions. The worst car you've ever had. That's a good one. The worst car you've ever had, whether it was the shape, size, or what was wrong with it. Worst car. Mine has to be, we had a red Metro. And I shouldn't grumble because my brother-in-law, when he went into the army, he had an old banger of a red Metro. And he gave it to us when he went into the army. And I had, Joshua would have been, what, 3. And I was just had Millie. So she was only a baby. And because you had to put the push, Metros, if you don't know, are very small. But the boot came off. It was a real tricky boot anyway. You have to lift the boot up. So it was a boot that lifted up. And I had dropped Joshua off at playgroup, got into the car park, got Millie into a car seat, collapsed the pushchair, lifted the boot, and the boot half fell off, so it was just hanging by a hinge. And it was so heavy I couldn't lift it, couldn't do nothing. No phones then. I didn't have a phone. So I couldn't phone anybody for help because I didn't have one then. I can't remember if Grant had one. I think Grant might have only just had one then when Millie was baby, but I didn't have one. So I was sat in this car with a screaming baby with the boot hanging off. And about half an hour later, thankfully, this kind gentleman that parked his car came and helped me. Oh, I hated that car then. I hated it. No, I don't like you. And the ugliest car is probably the one I've got now. It's not the prettiest. It's a Mazda 2. It's okay. It's not ugly, but it's not pretty either. Elizabeth, I found several different frozen Chinese dishes and also fried rice. Put both bags in the microwave and we eat in past about 10 minutes. Way, I like that sort of food. Duckoff said, I'm a nice stalker. I know, quotes. I am a nice stalker. Elizabeth said, I rode to Kia Sportage because anytime something needed done to it, you could only get parts from the dealership. That annoys me. That is where they make their money, isn't it? It's getting it from saying you only can get the points. You can only get parts from the dealership, so you have to take it to the dealerships to get the part. You have to take it to have the oil and air filters and all that changed and all that malarkey. They got you over a bloody barrel then. That's one thing about having an older car. You can do all the maintenance on it, like oil changes, oil filters, air filters and all that. Grant does all that on ours because our cars are that old. You can still do it. There's no electronics on it as such. My worst car was a BMW 502. I had always costs. Oh, that's the thing in it. You get one car that just everything seems to go wrong on it. I mean, mine is what reg is mine? Mine's an 07 and Grant's is an 02. So what's mine? 23? No. 13 years old my car is, and an 18-year-old is Grant's. So if it was a couple of years younger, we probably wouldn't be able to do a lot of the work on it ourselves. But I don't know if I'd want to drive a newish car. It's got too many, like Dad's has got the, you know, you stop and the handbrake comes on automatically. I mean, he was at a garage a couple of months ago and he couldn't get the handbrake to go off. So he was stuck on the fork at the petrol pumps and he couldn't move the car because it wouldn't release the handbrake. I mean, how bloody why do you need electronic handbrake? What's wrong with a handbrake that you pull on and off? I don't get it. There's too many things that can go wrong with all these electronics. Everything's done by electronics. Give me my old cars. Give me my old banger. Nobody else had any shitty cars? Claire says, I don't drive. You're probably wise. Right. Do you like curtains or blinds at your windows? Yes, this is a good one. Do you like curtains, blinds, or do you have both at your windows? Well, my kitchen has got a roller blind. My front room has a bamboo roller blind and curtains. My bedrooms have got blinds and curtains. Do you have the blinds that go across or the blinds that go down? Or do you have a roller blinds? Like mine are all roller blinds in my house. But the woman across the road, she's got the ones that are slatted upwards, is it? Not across. She has those. And then the woman next door, she has the blinds that are slatted across ways. Sunnybell has a mixture. Mrs. Coffee has blinds. Elizabeth has both. Sandy has blinds and Boxer has blinds. Rachel has curtains. Lena has both. Janice has both. Danielle has both. And Boxers are the ones that are cross. Danielle's are the ones that are cross. Tuck off curtains. They are great cat toys. Oh yes, my curtains in my bedroom. They look fine from the inside. But if you look from the outside, thank God they're the bedroom ones so you can't really see them. I've got like little claw marks because when she sits in the window at night, and the black one, she likes to chase the lights of the car that reflect onto the wall on the windowsill, and then the car curtains get caught in her claws. Yeah. Marilyn's curtains. Are you Ginger? Are you okay, lovely? Max, you have both. Yeah, I do like my blinds, I must admit. Right, wallpaper or paint? Yay, this is controversy. Do you have wallpaper on your walls or paint? Now, this house had wallpaper on it because the walls, well, we knew I had wallpaper on it when we took the wallpaper off. But it's very, whoever did it, because it didn't do a very good job of plastering the walls. So they're very uneven. But I hate paper. I do hate paper. So I've painted them. So I have a rustic painted wall. That's the way I call it, rustic. Not messy. Lumpy bumpy wall. It's rustic looking. But my mum loved wallpaper. She had wallpaper in every room. Bedrooms, hallway, sitting room, kitchen, dining room, everywhere I had wallpaper. Where no, paint's me. Paint you can wash easy. Hang on, I'm missing the comments. Sunnybell has blinds, that slatted blinds at the front of the house, like tropical Venetian blinds, curtain around 90% of the house. Nice. Keep it cool, curtains do as well. And Boxer likes paper. Max's blinds go across. Mrs. Coffee's paint. Elizabeth's paint. Mandy's paint. Rachel is paint. Oh, Ginger, did you ever fall? Oh, bless you. Healing hugs to you, sweetie. Marilyn's paint. Claire likes blinds. Sunny paint, but I like wallpaper and a feature wheel, so I might do some changing in the future. Nice, yeah, that works. Duckoff's paint. Max's paint. And Boxer says, what happened, Ginger? Did you fall outside or in home? But Ginger likes paint. Marilyn likes paint. Was leaving my son's house and fell on the front steps onto the concrete. Ooh, nasty. Ooh, nasty, nasty. We got a lot of cuts, lovely. And bruises, I bet. Lena says, I have wallpaper, but I prefer paint. Yeah, we had wallpaper. I got rid of it all. I got to admit. Oh, which holiday was your worst? What holiday can you remember was your worst holiday? Mine probably was first time going camping with Grant and Joshua and Millie, and I was 8 months pregnant with Jessie. Our tent, we could stand up in our tents because I made sure we had a tent that I could stand up, and it had a compartment for the bedrooms and a bit of a front room sort of section. And it persistently rained the whole time. Gale force between 5 and 8 the whole time. And the toilet was probably about 1/4 mile walk away from where we were camped. And if you know, when you are pregnant, all you want to do is pee, and especially at night. That has got to be the worst experience. And trying to keep 2 little toddlers entertained when all it does is rain. The wind was so loud and shaking the tent, you thought it was going to take off. Well, a lot of tents did lose their outer lining. Lucky enough, ours was a storm tent as well, so it was fine. And Grant anchored it well. Yeah, no, but it didn't put me off camping though, you'll be pleased to know, because I thought if I can manage that, 8 months pregnant and survive, I can manage any type of camping. So I did. So, yeah. You don't like Christmas, Mrs. Coffee. Bad Christmas. And Boxer doesn't like New Year's Eve. Marilyn doesn't like Christmas. Claire, paint, chicken house. Ginger, nothing broken, just extremely sore and skin. Oh no, it's nasty, nasty. Janice, Girl Guide International Camp, rained for the first few days, soaked through. Yeah, I have done one scouting camp, and that rained the whole time. And I think I told you that when we were packing up, it was one of the ones you have to bend to get into, like 2-person tent, but all you could just about fit 2 people in there. And I went to pack my stuff on the day to go home, and packing my stuff, and then I stood up. Now this is a tent you can't stand up, and I thought, shit, I'm standing up, and then I realised my tent had blown away in the rain. Yeah, not good. Sunny Bell, a holiday we booked international and didn't go due to COVID. Then when lockdown levels lifted, we rebooked, and now we will cancel again. Has gone back. Oh, that's a bummer. Max doesn't like Christmas. A lot of people don't like Christmas. I love Christmas. Lena's Halloween. Any holiday since my husband and my mum. Oh, Elizabeth, that's understandable. That is understandable. Sorry. Oh, sorry. My ears just went popped. Duck off. Oh, hang on. Sunny Bell, we rebooked domestic second time. Didn't leave until you had seen the country light. No. No, exactly. Rosebud Christmas. Oh, duck off. Don't remember, but when I was 3 or 4, went to my grandma's for lunch on Easter and had to get presents from the Easter Bunny, only to be told by Grandma after getting said presents that we were eating rabbit. Oh no! Oh, that would put you off, wouldn't it? Oh, that's awful. Oh, that is awful. Oh, that's what you don't want. Yeah, I don't think it was a good Easter that year, no. And not when you're eating the Easter Bunny. That's sorry. Shouldn't laugh, but yeah, it's not funny, but it is. Oh, bless you. That'd be awful. I bet she didn't even think, did she? Yeah, exactly, Boxer. It's funny but sad at the same time. Oh, right. Which holiday was the best that you've had? Either a holiday season or a holiday that you went to? Went to Jersey camping, rained all week and leaked into tent all week. We were down. Oh, that's awful. Happy Easter, but we eat the Easter bunny. Oh, you lot are funny. Yeah, we're best holiday time or best holiday that you've been to apart from your honeymoon. Because like my honeymoon's the best I've ever. You can't top my honeymoon, but I think Crantock Beach in Cornwall was one of the nicest with the kids. It was so relaxing. And we just walked the beaches with the kids, and even at night we'd take them down 7-8 o'clock at night, rain or not, and they'd be playing in the sea, and it was really nice. That she didn't think, but apparently refused to eat any meat for a week. Oh, well, you lasted a week, that's something. I probably wouldn't have lasted a day. Wales for your first holiday. Ah, it is beautiful here. Sunnybell, best holiday to Australia. Murray River cruise in a paddle. Oh, I'd love to go on a paddle steamer. That would be so nice. Just, oh, heaven that would be. Listening to it as you're going down the river as it's turning. Yeah, little things please little minds. Streamer meant steamer. I knew what you meant. I did know what you meant. Dark off, I really love Christmas. Any Christmas like family is the best. Just leave me to celebrate with my furry juice. Oh, yeah, sometimes that can be the best. Rosebud, Newquay in Cornwall when I was about 11. Well, Crantock Beach is about 3 mile from Newquay. So it's literally just round the corner from Newquay. If you walk round the beach, it's not far at all. But I like Newquay. Box, I have to go home. I have to work tomorrow. Oh, well, you've done well to stay up this late, haven't you? To be fair, you have. I can't fault you because it will be 11:30 with you, wouldn't it? To be fair, bless your little hearts. You're all good. You all come and see me every week and cheer me up, put a smile on my face. Right, I'll just finish these bits here, and then I suppose I better let you all go. Yeah, 11:28 in the evening, late. Camping with my second husband. I love Christmas. I think I love Christmas because I like to buy for other people. That gives me joy at Christmas. Making things, sending people things, even if it's just a card. I like to write out the Christmas card for everybody, and then when I buy the kids or friends or family a present, see their faces when they open it. I love that. And I like, just doing something for somebody that might not have something, or leaving a little gift on somebody's doorstep to live on their own or something like that. I just think it's nice. Just a nice time. But I can understand why some people don't like it. Well, not that they don't like it, it's a hard time, I should say, more than not like it. Yeah. I do like to make stuff. Trouble is, some people aren't appreciative though, are they? You take the time and effort to make something personal, and they sort of just look at it and go, okay, what's that? Are you really giving me that? You've not bought me anything. You went and made it as if it was something bad. Do you know what I mean? They don't realise the love and care and hours that you put into making something. They just think you were a skinflint for not buying something, not realising it's probably cost you 3 times the amount to make it than it would have if you bought something. Because, like, it's not cheap to make stuff sometimes, not unless you can recycle it. You know, even making homemade cards sometimes can end up costing you far more than buying a card. But I think it's so nice because somebody's taken the time and energy to actually do it for you. I just want to slap people like that. Duck off, you made cards for Christmas. It's lovely, isn't it? It's the one time of year the most family members come together for the day. Yeah, a lot of people do that, don't they? When he was alive, how does Autocue get him for when? Oh, I see, yeah. I know what you mean, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Autocue. We were saying before, Autocue's a pain in the arse. It changes things when it shouldn't change things. And when you could do with it changing something you wrote that you shouldn't write, it just lets it be. Right, my darlings, my little lovelies. Last one going in for the evening. So I will say thank you. I'll leave the rest of the questions. I've got another, I think, 10 on there. No, I've got loads, about 20 more questions. We'll do some more next week because we've had a lovely little Sunday chat. I know what you're all eating for your teas. Family doesn't appreciate homemade things, so don't get any more. No, don't bother in it. Don't bother making them. If they can't appreciate it, they don't deserve it. They really don't deserve anything. So I'm going to say, good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. If you've still got the evening, have a lovely evening for the ones that have still got the evening ahead. It's much appreciated. But most importantly, you've all got to look after yourselves because I need you back next week for another little Sunday natter. I hope you've enjoyed this Sunday natter. Let me just... And if you haven't filled in the happy form, there's a happy form down below. Please fill it in. Have to go. My pillow's calling me. Thank you for hosting, Cal. Good evening. Oh, yes, thank you. So I'm going to say thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, Duck Off. I was going to swear then. Thank you, Sunny Bell. Thank you, Lena, Marilyn, McDaniel, and the other Marilyn. Thank you, Elizabeth, and you, Mandy. Thank you, Rachel, Rosebud, Danielle, Max. Have I left anybody out? Unboxer, thank you. I'm trying to see if I've left anybody out. Claire. God, how can I forget you, Claire? Slap my hands. Lena. Janice. Mandy. Mrs. Coffee, of course. Marilyn B. Is that everybody? Have I named you all? Oh gosh, I've just flipped me thing. Yeah, all take care. Most importantly, stay safe because we need you. We need you all, every one of you. So I'll love you and leave you and see you all next time. If I can find the button to switch it off.